I think it's the 13th year this year, and it's just got bigger and bigger over the years. It's very important to the gay community in Birmingham because it's something that we can all focus towards one time a year. We let the city know, yeah, we're here, we're enjoying ourselves, and it's just a great weekend to be proud of who you are and you know, have a really fun weekend.
Well, Pride is a time where you can go out and socialise with different people from different backgrounds and get an idea what the life is about, the gay life, the bi life, transgender, whatever. It gives you that opportunity to experience this thing and socialise with people.
It's a time when the whole community can come together on the street. It's a big celebration and it's highly visible. So you have the parade through the city centre, and then, as you know, the whole streets around this area are taken over. Teaming with LGBT people, straight people, just all life comes here really, and it's a really good celebration. It shows the community off at its best.
If you want a weekend where it is fun, no attitude, every type of entertainment that you could think of, and a great atmosphere, then Birmingham is definitely the place to come.
I think it's just a very friendly place. It's free because other cities, you know, such as Manchester are charging. It's a free event, so that's the thing really to be, you know, to make the most of.
It's a really important event because it gets everybody together and it gets all of the bars and the community working together as well. So we all come together as one, as well as celebrating, obviously, the LGBT community. This year's theme is diversity through the ages, so it's celebrating all of the changes that the LGBT community have made over the decades. So you'll see different phrases through laws being changed, ages being reduced for legal consent and things like that. So it should be really fun to see what people have actually done with the theme this year.
This year, the theme is equality through the decades, and we've gone for a 1970s theme, along with trying to support the Harvey Milk inequalities and looking at more of a political standpoint. So hopefully what we're going to do is reenact what Harvey Milk did and support all the good work he did.
Pride is a remembrance of the Stonewall riots. Pride is not just about celebrating and about a party, it's remembering the gay liberation movement and when people said no more. It's about a fight for human rights and the fact that for many years the LGBT community did not have human rights. They lived through periods where their relationships were illegal, where they had no access to jobs in the armed forces, where they couldn't form a civil relationship and they still can't marry. There's still no civil marriage, gay men still can't give blood standardly because they're assumed all to have HIV. So actually Pride is also about that ongoing fight for the gay community and LGBT human rights.
That is showing how equality's changed through the decades and I suppose how the gay community have dealt with it. We are going a bit futuristic with our sort of theme because we want to show that the diversity is going to be more accepted in the future.
We've got a great lineup on our main stage. Simon Baker at the Nightingale has worked very hard to produce a good lineup this year. Over the 2 days there's a lot of artists and very big names performing too, so you know we are the place to be for Pride.
This year we've got almost, I think it's 52 or 53 acts appearing on the main stage over 2 days. Some of the highlights are going to be the Starman from Pineapple Studios on Sky One. He's just outrageous, so I'm looking forward to seeing what he does. Rowetta from X Factor. I've got Estelle's sister, who's H Boogie. She's got a big track that's blown up all over Europe in the clubs. The club this year we've got Lee Ryan from Blue on Saturday, and on Sunday night we have N-Dubz performing here an exclusive set.
Right, we've got the Cheeky Girls, we have Liberty X, Kevin Sim from Liberty X, we've got Lee Ottawa from Hollyoaks. We have got quite a lot of entertainment.
Well, this year we've concentrated on promoting local artists. For example, we've got the Dynamic Duo, we've got our in-house hostess Rockella performing as well. And over the 2 days there should be 6 shows, so there will always be something going on throughout the daytime at Jester.
I would say the best venues to end the night would be Jesters, okay? The customer service in here is absolutely immaculate, it's brilliant, you should come down here, it's really good.
Well, the Nightingale has got 3 floors, so we're with obviously the biggest in the village. We've got dance and house music exclusively on the top floor. We've got cabaret on the middle floor and a restaurant. And on the ground floor we've got all the best in chart R&B and dance.
We aren't a typical drag bar or cabaret bar. We try to do different things, different types of entertainment. So we are slightly, we are different to the other venues. We're also very, very friendly people. We've won numerous awards thanks to all the supporters. So hopefully people should come to Eden regardless.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to Pride this year because it's our first year to be involved in the Pride community because we just opened in November. So we're going to get involved in the parade. We'll be dancing and marching with the rest of the guys. We're open early hours right through until early hours of the morning as well. So we've got extended hours and we're really looking forward to taking part in this year's Pride.
We've got sort of a wide range of bars, but nobody sort of really competes with each other. So, if you're wanting the party bar, party atmosphere, go-go dancers, blah blah blah, it's just, that's the place to come. It's missing, that is definitely.
Oh, you've got gay bars and gay clubs. Okay, the bars are very chilled out. Anybody can go in there. They can it's really laid back atmosphere. It's really, really nice. With the gay clubs, if you want something a little bit more upbeat and you want to party with your friends and have a few drinks and get a little bit drunk, not too drunk, you can go to Nightingale, and then you've got DV8, and also for the gay bars, you've got the Village, the Equator, you've also got Love Lounge, which also sells food, which is really good, and then you've got the Eden Bar, which I quite like, one of my favourite bars.
Birmingham LGBT Community Trust this year is putting on the community area at the Village Green, which will enable the community groups to be engaged in Pride. We have a tent, they can leave literature there, they can talk to people. Some of them will be doing crafts, there's going to be a Cluedo show.
We've got the main stage there, which is going to have things like Birmingham Gay Symphony Orchestra, Rainbow Voices, as well as local acts. So we've got some indie bands, some funk, some soul. So hopefully it's going to be very sunny, but if you need to get out the sun, come into the tent, have a cup of tea or have a pint lager or a glass of wine and interact with those groups as well.
Gay Pride isn't just about drinking, and getting drunk. There's the Village Green with different games. There's lots of free pop acts, to enjoy, and also family games, fun fair as well, market stalls. Just a good idea to relax and have fun and learn.
Pride for Birmingham is just a great chance for everybody over the UK to come down and see what we're all about, because we are the second biggest city and we do like to celebrate Pride with style. So you've got the community green, cabaret tents, there's so much going on over Pride and so many things to do. Everybody just has a great time and everybody gets involved.
I'd actually recommend, if you're coming from outside of Birmingham, come maybe a day before Pride and actually experience the city. The city's radically changed in the last 10 to 15 years. It's not the kind of grimy industrial backwater that it was 20 years ago. It's absolutely an absolutely beautiful city. The shopping's great, the architecture's wonderful now. It's just a really people-friendly city now.
Well, Birmingham is the biggest forgotten secret of the gay community. They should come here because it's got a variety of bars. There's not many people doing the same thing. It's got lovely people. It's a lovely city. It's beautiful, and we've got great shopping. We are the second city for a reason, so people need to realise that. So.
I like Birmingham. Birmingham being my homeland. I quite like Birmingham Pride because it's free and anybody could come down and see what the atmosphere is actually like. It's quite good. I do like Birmingham Pride.
People should come to Pride in Birmingham. It's one of the few two-day free events. There are lots of great acts. Birmingham's a fab city. Us Brummies know how to party and have a good time.
Birmingham knows how to celebrate, so if there's one thing that we do well, it's Pride. So Pride 2010 will be the place to be this year.